Morning from Perrytown, Texas. Let's show you what I got here. Big reel of cable. Just like a reel of coil. Got the coil bunks in here to hold it from moving. Hold the wood from moving back and forward, splitting out. Because ideally you don't want these touching the deck, because then they roll. They get moving like this, and then these all get loosed up. So these are tight. This one here, not so much. We want one holding it from rolling forward. We definitely want that one being tight. Anyway, loaded this up in Houston. Got some pipe. Yeah, a bunch of pipe under there, some cardboard stuff, some pump pieces, and some valves up here for Alberta. Running okay. I use on my tarps, I use a lot of this. This is what I've been using for the last couple of years, is this elastic rope, they call it, rubber rope. And then I can just leave it on there through the D-rings, and then I can just tie it to the trailer nice and easy. It's all on there. I don't have to bring out each individual bungee cord by itself. But yesterday, so much wind and maybe the heat, like it was 120 in some spots yesterday. And on the other side, or right here on this side, actually broke off. So this tarp is just flopping in the wind, going down the highway. So had to pull out. It's like you're in an oven because the wind is blowing. You know when you open the oven door and you got something cooking in there? That's what it's like. It just hits you, boom, like a slap in the face. All that heat. Anyway, it's tough to gauge the weight. This thing is 18,200 pounds, they say. Plus all the other stuff I got is about 18,000 pounds. So I'm trying to judge where to put it here so you don't put too much weight up there. But at the same time, you don't put too much weight down here. So I think I'm back just a little too far just by my gauges. I should have maybe put it here and then spread this out a little more, because I'm pretty light actually up front. So it's doing the teeter totter effect. This big sucker's taking some weight off the truck. Anyway, that's the deal with that. Pretty simple, not too hard, but we're going to tighten up this chain here. I got another boomer on the other side. Sometimes you got to do that. I got one over there on that side and one here on this side, just to make sure it gets tight. But this lumber here didn't have any more hardwood, so as you can see, it's crushing the lumber, so it loosens the chains. This hardwood though, not crushed. It got turned in a bit, but that's working just fine. So yeah, let's see if I can get this going here. Hold on. Well, that's not going anywhere. That's nice and tight. I prefer these binders to the ratchet style, just because of that. You saw, I can get them nice and tight. It's all I've used. I've tried the ratchet ones and they're just not me. They're really actually a pain in the butt. As nice as they are, they're okay for equipment, but for pipe and stuff like this, I prefer these ones. Anyway, this stuff you got to be careful with the rubber rail, especially being an aluminum trailer. Make sure you don't rip them pockets right up. So, also they came out with rules a long time ago where that's not good enough. You can't just leave that handle closed like that. Even though, you know, 24 years. Oh, I got dirty. What the hell? 24 years, I've never had a problem with these handles popping off. But they came up with a rule that says you got to do that. So a lot of years ago, I did drill a couple holes in some old ones, but then I found these. Some guy was giving them away. He had them special made through the Kinedyne company that makes a lot of the stuff, and he had them all set up already, pre-drilled and all that. So yeah, we just put in a clip, and that sucker can't come loose. It's gonna hit this, it won't pop open. So it won't pop open. Easy. So that's what we got. Perrytown, heading to Casper, grab our paperwork, head to Calgary, make a drop, head to Edmonton, make a drop. Battling the heat. Feels like a north wind coming in, but man, is it warm. So I'll be in the wind all the way home. Yeah. Keep on trucking. Bye for now.